It seems like you've had a long career already. You're only very young.
Yeah.
It seems like you've been around for years and years and years. What do you think you're going to do afterwards?
Yeah, it feels like my body feels like I've been around for a while. I can imagine, these older guys, how they feel out there, but yeah, it's been a good career so far. Obviously, I have a lot of, bigger goals like winning a 450 championship and stuff like that, so I wouldn't say my career's quite over yet. I want to do a lot more good things in the sport, but I like to fly, airplanes, that's something I like to do. Haven't been able to do that much lately, but definitely that's my goal, is to fly some planes when I retire probably, and I enjoy being around cars. I like, anything with an engine. You'll probably talk to any racer, they love anything with an engine. So airplanes engine, cars engine, I wouldn't mind helping some kids too, that's the thing. For me, growing up, I always looked up to the pros, the professionals, and it's weird being one now. I never expected that, but it is. So I would like to go to the local races and stuff and help some kids in my free time. I think that'd be a great thing for the sport.
Who did you look up to when you were a kid?
Well, it's weird. I'm pretty young, so I looked up to guys like, Ricky. I was kind of pretty young, but I caught the end of his career. Yeah. And, I didn't really get to see McGrath, but now knowing what he did, he's awesome. But I looked up to guys like, Kevin Windham, Stewart, Reed, and now I race those guys. So that's why it's different, because the guys I looked up to, I'm racing against. I wouldn't say I look up to them, more of, you have a respect for them.
Is racing passion, is it money driven, or is it driven by just achieving goals?
I started racing because I loved it. I enjoyed hanging out with my buddies at the track, being around my parents. Now, obviously, it's more to the goals. The goals are, winning races, winning championships. If you weren't hungry to win races, and if you were just out there trying to make a paycheck, and there are people out there like that, it's not good. It's not good for the sport, for one, and that's not what it's about, really.
What I've noticed today is your dad still is your mechanic at home and looks after everything. Controls you out on the track, make sure you're doing lap times and how many laps. It seems to be working really well. With a lot of riders, sometimes that falls away. I think it's fantastic that you guys are all still together. It's great. Yeah,
definitely. My mom and dad are a huge part of my career. Like I said, my mom handles all the business side of things, and my dad's practice mechanic on the track. My dad knows me better than anybody, like my riding style and everything I need to do on the track. For sure, you do see, families that kind of fall apart a little bit. Racing's high tension for sure. And I would say when I was 18, 19, it was tough. You're stubborn. 18, 19 years old, I was a jerk for sure. You just kind of resent your parents a little bit. But now, I'm 23, so I kind of got, obviously you can still be stubborn and whatnot, but I definitely, get along with my parents a lot better, and we don't argue as much, and, obviously there's always,
You have to.
It's a family.
It's family.
Yeah, it's family.
That's right.
No one's perfect.
If you could give the kids out there watching one piece of advice, and they wanted to be motocross stars, what would that be?
I'd probably say, just enjoy racing. If it gets too serious, it's just not good. For me, I try to keep it as fun as possible, even though I'm at the professional level now. But I would say if you're not having fun, you should do something else, because that's what it's all about. It's a family sport. You just got to keep it fun.
Mate, it's been an absolute pleasure being out here with you. I don't know what everyone's saying about Bam Bam. There's no Bam Bam going on, mate. The guy's a legend. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Had a good day.